And Prime Minister Modi has spoken to French President Emmanuel Macron. Prime Minister Modi has confirmed on social media that he's had a conversation with President Macron, who he refers to as his friend, saying we discussed our shared concerns over the evolving situation in West Asia and the need for a return to dialogue, to diplomacy. We will continue to engage closely and coordinate efforts towards the early restoration of peace, of stability in the region. And so Prime Minister Modi, in that conversation with the French president, has spoken about the return to dialogue, the return to diplomacy. Remember, France has also in fact said that they will back US in their operation, helping also actively militarily by moving some of their military assets. In such a situation, Prime Minister Modi, speaking to French President Macron, has reiterated the need for dialogue, for diplomacy, putting out India's stated position that the most important aspect is to ensure that peace is brought back. Prime Minister Modi, I will play out that statement for you. The Prime Minister earlier today, while speaking, did highlight that there is a need to ensure that military conflict is not the immediate solution that arises from any conflict. And so India has said very clearly, whether it's the Russia-Ukraine war or what's playing out in West Asia, military conflict is never the solution. It's in line with that Prime Minister Modi is also speaking to several world leaders, including the latest being French President Macron.
भारत और फिनलैंड दोनों रूल ऑफ लॉ, डायलॉग और डिप्लोमेसी में विश्वास रखते हैं। हम एकमत है कि केवल मिलिट्री कॉन्फ्लिक्ट से किसी भी मुद्दे का समाधान नहीं निकल सकता। यूक्रेन हो या पश्चिमी एशिया, हम संघर्ष की शीघ्र समाप्ति और शांति के हर प्रयास का समर्थन करते रहेंगे। हम इस बात पर भी सहमत हैं कि बढ़ते हुए ग्लोबल चैलेंजेस के समाधान के लिए ग्लोबल इंस्टीट्यूशंस का रिफॉर्म आवश्यक ही नहीं, अर्जेंट भी है और आतंकवाद के हर रूप को जड़ से समाप्त करना हमारी साझी प्रतिबद्धता है।
So that was a message that came in from Prime Minister Modi today, while in fact speaking in the joint statement with the Finland President Alexander Stubb, where Prime Minister Modi said that military conflict is never the solution. It's essentially that message that he's also giving out to other world leaders like French President Emmanuel Macron, where he says that we've shared our concerns over West Asia and that there is a need for, in fact, dialogue and diplomacy to return to that, to ensure peace. The question that will come up is how is it possible in the current scenario where any attempt of dialogue seems to immediately be rejected. US very clearly saying that there is no question of any dialogue now.